should be live in a bit or soon, or who knows. You never know. You never know with YouTube. What the heck? Oh, I just opened up my crash support. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. So let's get all situated. You are live. Ooh, the stream health is low. Can totally see you now. Let's stop using your encoder. Wait, what? The hell? Why is my stream health so low if it's... What? I don't know if it's okay. I'm guessing the stream is kind of down at the moment. Who knows, who knows. But view on watch page. Okay, there we go. There we go. How you doing, Lewis? Just getting all settled in over here. Go to channel. I'll have to fix up the Twitch chat so it syncs up with this. Boom. Ooh, I want some KFC because there's an ad right now for it. But I don't eat junk food anymore. No more junk food. And KFC is junk food. So give me a second while I pause that. I was only about lost my white. Gotcha. No worries. No worries. No worries. I'm gonna be playing this while I eat as well because I just got back from the gym. And I need to eat and drink my protein. So I will be start up in a second. Yeah, it probably won't be too long of a stream. Probably only an hour or so. We'll see. But how you doing, Kobe? How you doing, Hal? How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna take a bite of this before it gets too cold. I'm eating chili. Oh, my chili. How you doing, Kaya? And then we have, of course, a protein shake, which tastes really good. Because I'm using vitamin D milk, and I'm using chocolate milk as the protein powder, and it tastes literally just like chocolate milk, and it's so good. My hair was really damaged from how I slept in front of a heater, so actually I was like getting like really thin hair at like the front, and I was getting it was getting all knotted because of I'd sweat a lot during the night, and it would just get all messed up. So I had to cut it because it was too all jacked up. But so we're gonna start new, and yeah, let's see. 2 days ago I started going to the gym, and we're gonna try to go to the gym every single day. I got a Rocket book, which is pretty dope, and I had to work on fucking writing. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. It looks so bad. Let me see. It looks so bad. Also, it's kind of awkward to write with this pen. I have to get used to it. But like these notes, you probably can't see. These are my workout notes, and let me actually go to a better screen to see. 1 second. Okay, jeez. So as you can tell, I have really bad handwriting with a pen, and I still have bad handwriting in other stuff. So I'm gonna have to go through and fix this and do it slower. I do it in really weird like positions too when I was doing all this, keeping the logs. But essentially, what this can do is I take a picture of this, and it will upload it to like a Dropbox or something else, and it'll log it and keep it. And is this an April Fool's joke? I wish. I'm not cruel enough for that. So this will pretty much keep all my logs of when I work out and whatnot. And yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Oh my, ooh. I need to lose this neck fat right here. It's gross. It's gross. I'm probably like really like my lips are really red. I'm really like flushed. It looks so I just got back from the gym. And I look really gross right now, so it's all fine. But when it comes down to it though, I'll be able to save this, and I'm gonna start doing kind of like a pack a week, where I open up 1 pack of Pokemon cards and I do the daily vlogs. Or not daily vlog, but I put all the workout times I had and the meals I had that week. Let's see, look into the keto diet. I've my friend's done that. I thought about it, but I think I'm just gonna stick with basic ass like no carbs, not little carbs, and little calories, and mostly meats, that's kind of like keto, but it's gonna be meats and vegetables, and some breads here and there, but not all of the carbs. Like it'll be like tortilla and whatnot. So I can have like tacos, like chicken tacos, because that's a lot of good protein. Because I used to do it back in the day. Sorry if it's taking long for you, Soft. So I'm trying to explain what's going on. Yeah. But I'm still gonna be having the bread and whatnot. So it's not gonna be exactly like keto. I'm cutting off all the junk food and all that type of stuff. How you doing, Miss? How you doing, buddy? was really weird out because of Article 13. I can imagine. Oh, I'm okay, Kobe. Sorry. I'm just chatting for a bit, so if I miss anyone's comments, I apologize. I'll go back up and look at them. We're eating because it was either take a half an hour to eat, because I tend to be really slow when I eat, just like relaxing. If I eat on stream, I tend to eat a little bit faster. I'm trying to get is that I don't actually have a set diet, but I'm going to mainly work on just meats and whatnot for the most part. But I'm doing okay. I just got out of the gym, and that's what we're talking about for a bit. But let's see. I do have to go though. But also, I'm very happy that I have an Xbox like this stream. Okay, have a good day. Oh yeah. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. I almost had an attack when I saw your head again. So yeah, like this, essentially this crappy fucking thing. It's erasable too, so I can erase all this if I want. It's just kind of weird. You can't really see it's chicken scratch, but I'll revise it up and fix it. This is the first time using it. It's really kind of weird. And it keeps track of all my stuff. So today I did the power tower, which is essentially you lay like flat, like, or you stand flat and hold yourself up, and then you just like lift up your feet. Normally you're supposed to go like this, and like go like your body's supposed to be flat, and it's supposed to go like that. But with my back, I can't really do that just yet. I have to lose a bit more weight, and I have to strengthen my back a bit more before I can do the leg forward. So instead, it's just as effective. It's just a little bit more better to do the legs forward. Instead, I just go like straight, and I go up, bring them up, and I just go like that. So we did 20 sets of those 4 times. So that's a total of 80, and throughout the workout. And then we did a torso rotation, which was at 145 pounds the first time, which was 10 left, 10 right, 10 left, 10 right. So a total of 20 on that one. Then the next time I went back to it, went up to 150 for the weight, which was a 10, 10, 10, 10. You should do it the left side, and then you do the right side of your body, then the left side, and the right side. It's pretty much you sit in this thing with your like knees on it. So you're like kind of like this, and you move your abs, and it goes like that. Pretty much to go 10, 10, and it's almost at the max setting. So I used to be able to do the max setting without a problem. So I think I can do it now, but I don't want to rush myself into it. So I did, then on the last one, I did 160, which is, I think it was up to 175, or 170, and I had to leave, so instead of just doing 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, I did 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, is that how it works? So another total of 80 on that one. So that's how we got all that settled in. So we did 80, left and right, which was it's not too bad. Just it messes up your abs after a bit if you're not used to it. I did a lot of ab training back in the day, so it wasn't too bad. Then we did the ab coaster, which you like sit in this thing. Sorry, we're taking a bit to do the game. I'm trying to explain what we did today so I can get that out of the way. The ab coaster is essentially you sit in like this thing with your knees once again, and you hold on to like this machine, and you lift with like the force of your like feet and abs, and you go like that, and you lift it. It's like a little roller coaster type thing. You go back and forth like a little swing. And I did on a weight of 40, which is the highest, like these little weights that go on the bottom of it, they slide in. I did 40 pounds, and I did 20, and then when I went back to it, I did 20 again, and then when I had to go, I came back and I did 20, 20, so I did 40 within the one set technically, but I split it up just because it's kind of weird. Then where's the smash button? God damn it! He says if you want to help Chris, like that smash button. I've seen. I was like, what's he mean by that? How you doing? How you doing, Zelda? That's rude. Even if you're a kid, I'm gonna cry. But my cat's crying in the background. He wants to get away from my brother. Oh my god, I love this so much. The protein's so good. It costs quite a bit of money though, so I don't recommend if you're broke. Then we did the chest press, which essentially you sit in this thing and you push forward, and it does the weights. I'm not too good at that. I think I only went up to like 130 back in the day because I didn't really focus on chest. So I was more working towards legs again, and working towards stomach and back. So on the I am broke. But this is from like last time I went, like a year ago. This powder was. Gotta take the trash out. Sounds good. So the chest press, I was at a 75 of weights, and I did 20 of those, and then I swung back around, and I did another 20 on 75, and I didn't get to go back around and do it again, because my friend wanted to leave, I would have easily gone back and probably done another 20. Normally what I do is I do 10, and I go to the next machine, 10, next machine. But this time, like, I have to start doing it, stepping up just a bit more. So I do 10, 10, and it'll equal up to a 20 within one set. And then the back extension, which is like you sit in this thing, and it's like this, like, bars on your back. So, like, here's your back, and this bar is, like, right here. And it forces you to kind of, like, go on a slant. And you push it like that with your back. And you go, like you're doing, like a sit-up almost, but, like, backwards, I guess. And I can do that relatively easy. I think the max is 250 on that around, and I did 210. I did 20 of those without, like, nothing. And then I did 220 when I went back, and I did 20 more on that. I would have easily done about probably 80 to 100 and something of those, but you do what you gotta do. I didn't have enough time. The pull down is essentially like you sit in this machine, and then there's like a big bar at the top, and you pull down the weights. And that one, I used to be really good at that, but these last few days they've been killing me. And essentially, it's like I did 105 on that, and I did 20 of those. So then I went back around to I did 220. Oh no, I did 105, and then I went down to 100 because it was almost too much. So that's actually, I got that mixed up. So I did 105. I did 20 of those. And then when I went back to it, I did 100 because I feel like I could do the 105, but I wasn't going to hurt myself. So, oops, I thought I would push refresh, but I didn't. So, yeah, the next go through when I did 20 was 100. So not a big deal. It worked pretty good. Pectoral fly, essentially, is like you, sit on this machine, you put your hands all the way back like this, and you just pretend with my hands, and, you just bring them forward. And I used to be good at that one too, but once again I'm getting used to it, so I'm only at 105 on that one as well. I did 20 of those, and it was not too bad. The second time going through, doing 105 again, 20 more, it was progressively getting harder because obviously the more tired you are going through all these machines. And then the leg press, which was my favorite machine back, and I could easily max that out. It goes to 395, and I didn't want to take a chance of hurting myself too early and or damaging myself, so I did 250. I did 20 of those without a problem. It was really easy. Then I went to 270. The next time I went through, and I did 20 of those. And then the last time, because that's when like my friend's like, hey, we gotta go, I'm gonna wait in the car. So like, okay, let me finish this setup. So that was the last machine I went to, and I did 290. I did 20, and then 20 again. And so that was pretty crazy. Just because it was relatively easy, but I did. So like the way it works is that you do on the leg press, you pretty much sit in this chair. It's a seated leg press. I like the other leg press more. It's more intense, and it's a lot harder to do, but I didn't feel like going over there and looking like a chump if I couldn't do it again. So I'm taking it slow, and you sit in this chair, and you zoom yourself up really close to it, so you're kind of like right here, and this is like the pad, and then you push yourself up, and it lifts the weight in the back. And so I would do like this. I go all the way to 10, and then I just hold myself there for like about probably like 5 to 10 seconds to just like get my body all situated again. And I do 10 more, and that equals up to 20. Well, this time I did that, but I did 30, and I didn't take a break. I did 20 exactly right away, and then I took like a 10-second break, and I did another 10, and then I just waited for about 15 seconds, and I did the last 10. So that was really intense, just because I had to get back into it. I feel like I could probably max it out again. Like, I could probably do it relatively easy doing 10, but I think it's better to do 20 each time and build myself back up. And then the seated row, which is really weird. It's like you sit down and you pull something forward, and I did 100 on that, and then for the first one I did 20, and then the next one I did 100, which was 20. So that was the workout today, and that was pretty intense. I could have easily gone a lot longer, but once again my friend wanted to head out. I always feel like I was gonna have an asthma attack once I actually sat in the car for a while. My chest started like opening up, and I was like, oh man, this is not good. So I guess I'm kind of glad, because most of when I start going back, the first few times my asthma starts acting up, I almost like pass out. Like one time I was right on the edge of falling asleep. I was like, oh my god, I'm like wobbling around. I sit down and I close my eyes for like 2 seconds, and like I open my eyes and I sent a message to my friend, and then I open my eyes and I see him walking towards me, and I looked at it, it says the message was sent 2.5 minutes ago. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. It only felt like a second. So, yeah, that was pretty spooky. So I've been making sure I don't do that to myself. It's only the first times I go. Once after that, I never have it again. But those first times are really dangerous, and I don't want to do that because that can cause a lot of problems. But we were there for like an hour and a half, maybe 2. I would rather have gotten, we got there at 12:30, got out at about 2 o'clock. So, yeah, about an hour and a half. I would much rather have done about probably 2 to 3 hours. I want to go on the bike for a bit, but I think I'm gonna save that for when I have to recover my arms, because the protein powder I have is so good. It helps you out. So, oh my gosh, so much. Got you for working out. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm working out every single day now, and I think the way it's gonna work is that the way I'm gonna try to set it up is I wake up in the morning about 8 o'clock. I'll go to the gym with my mom. She might even just drop me off and then go home once she signs in. And then once I get back from the gym, I'll probably stream for like anywhere between like 4 to like 6 to 7 hours. It depends on how I feel after the gym. Just so I have a more consistent time, I can be there for people that have morning schedules. And then I'll probably take a nap, wake up and maybe stream a bit more, go hang out with friends, maybe go to the gym again, depending on how the day went, if my friends want to go to the gym. And then come home maybe to fall asleep and then rinse, repeat or something, and maybe do some other small things. And so we'll see how that goes. I relatively like the gym a lot. The only problem is finding people that can go, because I never had gym memberships. I had a gym membership once, and that's why I would go about 6 hours a day sometimes. It'd be anywhere between 3 to 4 hours to 6. Sometimes it'll be only 2 hours because I was like, I don't feel like doing this right now. I have to recover a bit more. But when it came down to it, I'm always using people's memberships as like their guest. So if I just had a fucking gym membership for the one down the street, I would go there every day without problem. So yeah. Oh, whoops! I wasn't paying attention. How you doing, Stitch? You have all been graced with my presence. I also saw you said something. Let's see me. No channel art. I know she's in an art block. I don't like every time someone sends me channel art, it doesn't work. I don't know why. It's not letting me link up to my thing. It's really weird. I need to start eating my food. But I hope everyone's been good. I haven't been streaming really much because, like I said, I was in a really bad place. As in, like, oh my god, just like stuff happened in life, and I wasn't happy for about the last week. I had to just take a break, and I tried to pop in. I popped in a few times, and I just deleted the streams because some of them were fun, but overall, it's just like I just didn't feel like it. And now I'm feeling a lot much better, so I'm getting out of the house more and not thinking about that and whatnot. So that's been really good. So I need that little break. I think also being able to talk about working out and whatnot is really helping me just feel better about myself and not worry about the stuff that was going on with people outside of it. But yeah, I wasn't really streaming much because of that reason. I just wasn't feeling good. I wasn't happy, not because of streaming, because of other stuff. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, because you're always at nighttime and whatnot. I'll be streaming, like I said, probably in the morning. I'll probably start streaming at 10 o'clock my time to 11 o'clock my time. But I'm all fine now, for the most part. No, the bad part is that since I'm working out again, my hands are gonna be so tired, I won't be able to hover my hands so much. So we probably won't be doing too much of the multi-hunts for a bit. I have to get my hands used to being able to endure the pain. So you're going to be seeing my ugly face for a while, I'm pretty sure. Nothing. But this protein, oh my gosh, if you guys ever work out, the protein's the best. How much hair is gone? All of it. Okay, by the time I got done with it, it was like in a ball this big. It was freaking huge. I watched your stream, by the way, Cookie Gamer. I just was so tired. I got done with the gym. I was watching it. You were like in like some like volcano in Fortnite, just like flying around or some shit. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on, but I had fun. But let's see. I forgot to read your thing. I was in crazy good shape from like 15, 18 when I stopped playing football. Yeah. No, that's what happened to me. Like what happens? Like I said, like about 2 years ago, around this time, excuse me. Around this time, I was 265 or 270, and let's see. Also, it's the lower screen, not the upper screen. Oh, whoops! Did I fuck up? Oh, dang it! My bad. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot we switched it because we were playing Littlest Pet Shop yesterday. Oh, thank you for bringing that up. I feel so stupid. We're playing because I was using a different screen earlier. I was using a different one. We switched to this. That's why we switched to this because I was using a smaller screen, so I wasn't so big on the screen. Which I'll probably move back to it. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was playing Little Pet Shop Blast on this account. Oh man. Okay. I got choosing to hunt for Poliwag now. Yeah, I can imagine. I heard it's kind of a pain in the ass. I heard spawns are really weird. But let me read this. Before I do it. Not in bad shape, but it would be nice to really get in great shape and again just feeling better. Exactly, yeah. It's worth it. I'll be start doing the vlog videos and whatnot. Like, I don't have money to do like a daily vlog because what I want to do is like once a week we open up 1 or 2 packs of Pokemon cards, and then while I do that, in between those I will have like doing like the daily meals I had or something like that just to keep it cataloged my work progress, which as I said right here. We'll keep it. I'll have it in better stuff. You still squeak, you can see the remains of my abs. And so I will be getting this all set up. I will doing it to where essentially it'll be like maybe once a week or twice a week, we'll upload a video showing all the progress, little vlogs, and just pack opening videos. So it'll just be fun. I won't be too much working out for the most part because my friend will have to. I guess we can do it at nighttime. But it'll be more so like the aftermath and the results, and I'll have some. I want to I'll probably like have like easy ones be like the machines would be the easiest ones. I don't do any of the weights yet because I have to, like I said, I have to get back into where I can start lifting stuff, and I was never too good at that. I'm wanting the sun versions because I want to use shiny Politoed and Ultra Sun, but I've been here for 7 hours so far. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! But yeah, let's see. I agree with you. From the last 2 weeks of me going to the gym, I feel better about it. Exactly. It's good to talk about this stuff because it motivates people so much to continue to it and whatnot. And it motivates me. I'm probably squinting a lot because that light's bright. But it really motivates people, though. Continue. Even if you do small workouts at your house, well worth it. Soon, maybe once a week or twice. I'm gonna try twice a week. We'll have it to where we have a workout stream where it's just basic stuff at home like squats, jumping jacks, push-ups. I suck at sit-ups, so I'll have to figure out a way I can do them without fucking up. I'm having all my fingers all fucked up now. And just like a half an hour to an hour workout, just get people moving and whatnot. That'd be really good for them, healthy for them for the most part. Oh my god. This is the best protein ever. I'm so happy. Oh, I love that protein so much. My eyes really twitchy right now. Holy shit, I love that. I refuse to give up. Yeah, don't give up. If you give up, then you're a loser. No, I'm just kidding. I give up all the time. I hate shut-ups. I can't stand it. But, point being, we are going to start doing that. I might make a second channel for that. I'm not sure yet because I don't want to clog it up too much. Maybe we'll play games where we have to, like, I don't know, I'll figure out something like where we can incorporate shiny hunting with working out or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure, like, maybe we can do some type of horde hunting where, like, every time you do, like, 5 push-ups, you do a horde hunt or something like that, or, like, every time you do 10 jumping jacks, you do a horde hunt. Something simple where it's very, I guess kind of fun. Excuse me. And helps people move. Oh my god, that's so good. Like, do you know what's bad is that when you want to drink the protein just because it tastes good. It tastes almost better than chocolate milk. It's called chocolate milk. That's what's funny. But it tastes so much richer and so much sweeter, and I don't know. It's better than most chocolate milks I've had before, and that's what's crazy. It's also because I'm using vitamin D milk, which is I highly recommend if you're going to be working out. Vitamin D milk or milk with fat in it, because you want to have something sweet tasting. You want to have something sweet tasting that won't push you to go get like a candy bar or something. So vitamin D, for me at least always, for me, I would always want like something sweet, you know? And they'd be like, because I have really, really high tolerance to like wine and stuff. If I'm doing a diet, I will not break it no matter what. Like, I was a vegetarian for no reason for like 2.5 years. And the only reason why I stopped doing it was because it was really inconvenient on my friends. And I literally didn't eat for about 2 or 3 days when I was at a friend's house, but I couldn't eat anything there. So the only reason why I stopped is I'm like, this is just stupid. Like, this is so inconvenient. I was doing it for the health factor. And yeah, I never had anything that would be meat at all. And it wasn't for like, you know, I feel bad for animals. Sure, I mean, it sucks that they die and whatnot, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're not fixing one thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a weird thing. And I'm not want to be an asshole and be like an activist about that shit, so fuck that. But yeah, like, so like I never really like if I see something that looks tasty, but on a diet I won't break it over that. But people do have those urges, so I always recommend vitamin D milk, because you get your vitamin D for the day, which is very, very important for a lot of people, especially if you're like not outside much or you have a vitamin D deficiency like myself. I really need a lot of that vitamin, or else I will just it'll affect my mood completely. It will just bring me down, and that's why I'm really, really white. If you can tell, like I have a, like, you know, I should be a lot more darker because I'm mixed. And one of the reasons is because I have deficiency and doesn't produce that to make my skin the right color it's supposed to be, which is a bit darker. And when I tan, I don't really tan as much as I used to now. And it's not because, like I said, I don't go outside. When I was working at my job, I would stay outside for about like anywhere between 6 to 10 hours a day, and I wouldn't tan at all during the last few years because I had a vitamin D deficiency. Once I started taking vitamin D supplements, then I started getting my tan back and started fixing up myself. Excuse me. But what I always recommend is that if you're gonna be if you're gonna like want to work out, or you want to at least just like cut down on like you know, junky food and whatnot, but you want like a nice like snack, it's cost a bit of money, but the chocolate milk Muscle Farm protein powder, it's so good after a workout. You can drink that. It actually can be used as a meal on its own. So just say like you haven't ate your dinner yet, you can technically drink that and you should be good and maybe have a snack later, but you can substitute that out for a meal because it's so filling and it's so like thick and rich that it make you feel great. Let's see, should I repel trick for Blissifaloon? I might be hunting Blissifaloon in the future, so maybe wait for me. So I'd say SOS hunt in Akale, whatever the hell that is. Whatever that island is. Look, I said thank you, I appreciate it. Don't get me started on being pale. I have approached it earlier before some Doritos. I'm not healthy. Yeah, no, that's oof. My mom said grandma look like they're Latino. I'm here. White shit. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. And because back in the day, if I pull up some pictures in like some time, I had it to where I was really tan. I would tan so great. I have a more dark complexion than normal. But now that after like the last 2 years I had that, or 2 to 3 years, I had that vitamin D deficiency and whatnot, it hasn't been so great in my favor. Yeah, I do want to do another contest. Ironically, the Sylveon, the person that won it said, I don't want it, give it to Oreos. So I'm not going to send like a $2 card over to Australia for like $7 shipping. So it's like, I just send you $2 online through PayPal. So shit, yeah, I have the receipts. If people don't believe me, I can post them. So that Sylveon, or not Sylveon, my bad, Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir. Gardevoir will actually be back up on a giveaway, I guess, soon. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing a giveaway. Right now I don't have too much money. My PayPal, I have like $13. I had to send my friend $5 on PayPal. He didn't ask for it, but I thought it'd be nice if he's gonna take me around to get this notebook, because I had to buy this notebook today. It was like $30-something I saved up in real life, so I was able to buy it with my own money. But I had to spend $5 on my PayPal to get that, so I only have like 13 or $14, which is not a big deal. So once I get about probably in the $20 range, I'll have enough to be able to pick up something. I also have to send, actually I have less than that, because I might just have to ask Cody if I could just possibly send him like $5 or like $6 But I think he'll be fine if he just waits. I think he'd rather get the packs, so I think he'll be fine to just wait. But yeah, I'll be doing a contest soon. If you guys just want normal contests, then if you want just normal contests, I'll probably do one. I can't do any Let's Go ones because I don't know where my Joy-Cons are. I've lost my Joy-Cons. And the thing is, my room's clean downstairs. I just spent a weekend cleaning it. I don't know where they went. They just disappeared. I just burned during summertime. Oh no. Oh no no. Get praying pretty quick during the summer though. That's good. I'm drinking this slow because I really try to savor this. Oh my god. Like I said, if you're ever gonna drink protein, you get chocolate milk ones and use vitamin D milk, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it, because that 2% milk and that skim milk and all that type of bullshit, it's watery. It doesn't have a rich flavor and it doesn't have as much thickness to it. I didn't bring it to my sister's. I think what happened is that my friend came to get his GameCube in Coliseum. I think I might have put him in the box. I keep forgetting to message him, asking him if I put him in the box on accident. So, I don't know where the hell he went. I'm going to look at a few boxes that I did move around. Is it going to SOS Achille, but don't know what to SOS. What's there? I'm going to try for Trubbish again. Is he in that area? In the future. Or is he in the next area over? Oh my god, it's so good. The only bad thing about this protein powder is that it costs a lot. Like, it's not a lot for what you get. It's actually really good. But, like, you're used to, like, Muscle Farm being, like, $25 to $30. This one can cost between $35 to $44. But it's so good. Akala is how it's pronounced? Oh, gotcha. Akala. Gotcha. That's weird. But, yeah, that protein powder is, it's well worth it. It's like I don't have the, I wish I had the thing so I could explain how good it is, but I can just read it. I lost Kirby and Wolf from Elite. You claimed them, and I just got Mario. Oh, nice. Congrats. Sorry to hear about them, being lost, but at least you reclaimed them. But I do apologize if I talk about, like, working out a lot more. Oh, how you doing, Lucas? Sorry, I didn't see that. I apologize. I just closed down the Twitch chat. I feel bad now. I feel bad. So I was in Twitch chat, and my Streamlabs was popped up. No, I'm right here. We got my capture card. I'm just too lazy to do more. I just got done working out about an hour ago, so I can't be doing multiple hunts. But it's my capture card DS. Excuse me. Oh, I feel bad now. I didn't see that the person was on. Well, I'm glad I looked over, because then another person, Mr. Blink 182 Bootlegs popped in, and I almost missed his comments. Oh my god, my back is now starting to kill me. Like, after the initial workout, you're good for about like an hour to 2 hours, and then it starts all kicking in. My screen just starts to attack. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Oh, almost just spilled water over my Pokemon card binder. That would have been bad. But, yeah, so I have to start cataloging all my meals. I'm not going to do calories just yet. I have to wait until, like, 2 weeks from now, the next time we do grocery shopping. I'm going to start probably calculating all the calories up, so I know exactly how much everything is. And then, that's when I'll start keeping track of that. But, like, the reason why I like this protein powder is, one, the aesthetics look so nice. Black and green look so good together. obviously I'm not based off just off aesthetics, but the flavor is a huge thing, and the biggest thing, does it actually work, and it works perfectly. It heals so much faster than any of the other proteins I had, protein powders. Holy crap, man. It works so good. I literally I only feel a little bit of pain. How much do you think I have to skip an ad before YouTube realizes I don't want to see it? 30 times. And it's kind of weird when you get the same ad over and over again, and like you skip it every single time from the very moment you can. Sometimes if there's an ad, I sometimes let it, you know, go and play if I'm like interested just for a couple seconds. You know, I'll give it a couple seconds and watch. But most of the time, it's a fucking complete skip, and then it's like the same one over and over again. But splash damage on Charizard, man, that's not nice. You can't just be beating up people. Oh, I can't be doing splash damage on Charizards. But what was I saying? Oh, the protein powder. But yeah, this shit works. Like, before I wouldn't use protein powders, and I'll be like, the next day I'd wake up like, I don't want to do anything ever again. I'd be so tired, and sometimes I'd take a day off. And I use another protein powder. I'm like, and then I started using protein powder. I'm like, I don't like this one. It tastes like shit. You had to choke it down, and it didn't really work too much. And then I went to this one. I literally would wake up, and I'd just feel so great after. I feel well rested. I just have a bit of sore, but it's like the good sore, like, you know you got a good workout, but like you healed. And like right now, this is sore right here. This is sore. If I'll be going to I don't know I'll be going to the gym tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll be doing probably just legs and not worry about all this as much, because it is. I'm already feeling it. The residual damage that was dealt. E2 is broken, probably that's why. Oof. That's so good. That's true. This chili's good, but like, I'm now kind of full. And the bad part about being full, when there's like barely any left, is that I don't want this to go to waste. Get up at Repel Trick Blacephalon. Jeez Louise, Lewis. I told you to wait. No, that's fine. The Casforms were killing me. Goodness gracious. That's not good. I like cast form. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. You got its two little boobies. Or it could be a dangling Bulbasac. Man, that's so good. The saddest time is when you have to just like be like, okay, no more. There's only a bit left. I think tomorrow's meals, I'm gonna have something with chicken. I love chicken. I'm hoping that soon. I'm hoping soon we'll get some turkey. Turkey's such a better. Turkey's like the best form of protein, I believe. One of the best form of proteins for meats. That's like easy to get compared to like all the other ones. Like turkey isn't the easiest to get, but oh my god, so good. Like way better than chicken. Protein. Turkey just outweighs it just by a much, like a decent amount, and also it's because it the reason why it's good is it really quiet? One second. What? One second. Okay, it is this. Why is my mic so quiet? I think it's my brother's fucking with it. My brother plays video games on my console, so we'll see what happens. Is that better? But I believe turkey has more protein than chicken. It's
no.
You weren't fucking with it?
No, the chicken part.
What?
Chicken has more protein.
Oh, I thought. Well, what's turkey have then?
It's pretty high, but it still has protein, and it's better than most other meats like beef and that.
Oh, it's just healthier then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that I was told that turkey had more protein.
Nah, chicken does.
Okay, well then I guess turkey just has the fact that it can put you to sleep faster. Oh, okay. No, I was wrong then. I guess I was wrong. I was always told that turkey was better than chicken. I eat a lot of chicken anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I guess I just love turkey, so I'm just gonna pretend it has more protein. Let's see. How you doing, base? Yeah, is it better now? Sorry, I have my projector on full volume and can barely hear you. I thought it was fine. Is it something to do with your stereo? I don't know. It's going relatively high. I'm kind of speaking loud now, which is kind of weird. I'm turning my volume down, not up. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Headphones, maybe? Ooh. Excuse me. I'm not a big fan of like meats like ground beef. Like I don't really care for like hamburgers as much or like those type of meats as much. Like I like steak obviously, but I'm more of a chicken and turkey, and I like that more. I guess because like I like the poultry, the birds. Yeah, I like that a bit more. But so what I'm probably gonna do every day is on Instagram and or Facebook, most likely one of those two. I'll be uploading the daily workouts just so I can keep to it. If I were to miss a day, someone can extremely roast me and make me feel bad about myself, so I don't ever do it again. But yeah, I won't do that. I won't miss any. And probably next week or between 1 to 2 weeks from now, I'll start doing the live streams like once every other day. So we do that. I played Beat Saber in VR for about 2 hours. I ache and my feet hurt. Jeez Louise, get some rest then. That's a good workout. I think I wish I had that just for the full body workout it gives. Like it won't give like what a push up or like a sit up can do. Those are very like certain areas like training for, but it does a whole body workout. So like you'll do like Beat Saber, and then to get your precision hits, you'll do like squats, and you'll do like push-ups, and you do other things. Like if you were to like work out with Beat Saber, at the end of that you probably want to do push-ups because you'll get a lot of like arm muscle, like your like forearms and shit like that, and like your all this bullshit. I forgot what they're called at the moment. All this, your forearms, and I can't even think about it. I can't even think. I'm so like retarded. Another one. I'll evolve Pilewag when time comes. I have Ultra Sun. I can do that. Yeah. No, it's still a good exercise. It just won't be like pinpoint precision exercise. Like if you played Beat Saber every day for like an hour or two without fail, you would lose weight, but you wouldn't really be gaining too much muscle and whatnot. You wouldn't be chiseling out certain areas, which sometimes is good because if I were to just only do chest, my boobies, my titties, they would stay like flabby and whatnot. They would stay gross. They wouldn't be all like, they wouldn't get chiseled out and they wouldn't work out because what you're doing is that you're building muscle under the fat, and it makes it to where it's not cutting off the top and not cutting off all of that flab, and it's like just building strength under it. So there's some people that have like, instead of having like chiseled pecs, they have pretty much a pec with a man boob on top. And that's not good. You don't want that, dude. Also, just after activating it, you get another 9 months. Wait, what did I miss? Sorry, 1 second. Excuse me, everyone that has Amazon Prime, have you got your 3 months free Nintendo Online? Oh, I haven't. If I don't go crazy, I'm hunting it. Let's see, well, it's gotta be Ultra Sun. Or find the thing. Okay, yeah, I have Ultra Sun. If that's what you're asking. We work on Pikachu's and Greninjas don't mix in Detective Pikachu movie. Jeez. I think I missed one thing. I apologize. If you're gaming, lean muscle mass, your body will start losing fat naturally. That's true. That's true. But if you're just like working out one area nonstop, a lot of times what happens is you build a lot of muscle in one area and it just keeps growing. So like if you only do like the chest press every single day and don't really work out anywhere else, you'll just end up getting like pretty much a lot of like muscle, but you'll have all that flab on top. I've seen it happen in real life to a friend, and it was so weird. I felt so bad. Don't play April Fools on me. I hate April Fools. No, I don't do that. I don't mess with no April Fools. But yeah, that's true. Very true. Yeah, no worries. I can help out. I also am probably gonna apply for Twitch affiliate pretty soon because I'm a dumbass, and why not? I do in default 64. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was I didn't see it. Okay, I'm taking down Streamlabs. 1 second. I keep missing people's stuff. I apologize. My bad. I keep missing people's stuff on Twitch because what happens is that I have Twitch right here and YouTube right here, and Streamlabs, when I pop up to check to make sure the stream's running, it blocks out Twitch, and it makes me feel bad when I don't see it. Oh, let's see. Oh, I was saying I was hunting it in Sun on playthrough. Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad. But yeah. So as I was saying, right now we have this. I just got recently. It's a Rocket Book. I highly recommend these. You probably can't see that well because I can't even see it myself, but I have really bad handwriting. I'm working on that. And it's really awkward. It's really, really awkward for to write with it, just because it's not like a you have to put like it's really weird at times. Like it's not a normal pen. I can erase all this if I want and then restart it, and it's really kind of weird. So just like putting like okay. Well, see that was dumb. That was dumb. I did a quick okay and it worked. But writing normally can be kind of really awkward for this, so you have to get used to it, and it kind of like fades out if you don't do it right. And I did that like 30 times, especially when like you're kind of a little shaky from working out, you know, and whatnot. But it's a really good log. It's a good thing to log it pretty much all your workouts, and you can take a picture of this because it's this whole entire area you can take a picture of, and it will then upload it to Google Drive, Dropbox, email, anywhere else, and then you can save it as a high resolution, like a PDF file if you want, an image file, whatever you want, and you can just keep those. So it's better to keep it sorted than to just do nothing. I do them squats and deadlifts, larger muscles groups, release more testosterone. Yeah, I do squats. I used to often. I have to start doing them. Like I keep forgetting to do them before, but I've only been doing it for 2 days. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna charge the other iPhone. Thanks. But like
Squats are easy.
well, yeah, but not if you do like fucking 150 to 300 of them, and you do it with a ball. I was doing about like 300 to 400 a day when I was working out back in the day. I progressively got further and further, and what's it the only bad part is I keep forgetting to do them, but no, I like squats. I think because one of my friends, he's a trainer and a personal trainer, and I guess he's more of like an acquaintance, and I guess he's more of an acquaintance, but he always told me that the best thing to do is before you start a workout is to do squats because it's a great like beginning exercise, a good warm up, a good stretch because it circulates all the blood through your body. It gets you all energized and it helps with circulation and whatnot. I keep forgetting to do that every single time because I like doing it where you do the squats where like you squat and then you throw a ball, your friend catches it and then he squats, throws it back, and half my friends are too lazy to do that or we just forget. So I like doing those ones. Those are good. But how much I can't bench worth shit, man. My back is really bad, so I can't really be doing that type of stuff until I get into good shape again, until I start building up my back strength again, and until I start getting all my arms better. So I never was able to do benching because I have a fucked up back. So I never want to take chances with that. So instead, I worked on legs a whole lot in my life, and my legs were really good back in the day. Holy crap. They no fat at all, completely just chiseled, and they were really, really nice. And then I had a little bit of muscle going on in my arms, but I had to build up my back before I could do those, and I just never, every time I would lose a ton of weight, something would happen to where I gain it all back, so it just defaulted me back to essentially where I was at the beginning with. But Yeah, so I don't ever lift because it's messing with my back. I want to try in about 3 to 4 months from now. I'll probably start doing that. I'll probably start working on that other stuff. As it stands now, not messing with that. Not gonna hurt myself. I was doing it for like a little bit. I started doing it, and I couldn't do much. I think I'm taking up jogging. Jogging's good. See, what I used to do is I would walk anywhere between like 5 to 10 miles a day for a bit. The only bad part is that like that can be really tiresome, and it's like it's good for endurance and it's good for what's it called? I'm trying to think. Personally, I'm not saying like I'm not sure. It's like some of this is probably not like true, but like to me, this how for me personally, it was good for endurance. It made it to where I could endure like the pain of walking more, and like because it'll build up your muscles and whatnot. And it was also good for like patience because I had like no patience. So having to get from one point to another that was that far away, it would test my patience so much. But I would finally get there, and I would be more like be able to be like relaxed and patient about things, I guess, because when you're walking, man, you were going at a snail's pace compared to jogging. But also, I could never jog because I have asthma, so I didn't want to die. But I recommend jogging. What's really good is doing the jogging, running to build up yourself to start jogging again. It's like you'll like jog for 30 seconds, and then you'll walk for like a minute. Then you'll jog for like 40 seconds, then you'll walk for like a minute, and then you'll jog for 30 seconds, and then you'll walk for a minute. Then you'll jog for like 45 seconds, and you just do that on and off so you can start building up yourself to be able to jog for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes without breaks. And I started doing that, and it started working really well, but then it always came down to my chest fucking up and me getting sick and like almost passing out. So I don't do that. I have to get back to where I can my body can circulate it right, and it can be all when I get a lot healthier, it's not as taxing on my body to do like all the circulation and whatnot, and it doesn't cause my asthma to act up as much. But it's like if I even get touched by a bit of like rain, it's weird. Like if the temperature in the rain hits me, my asthma will act up. If I'm pushing myself too hard, my asthma will act up. But other than that, it does like until I start getting used to it. So like before, like if I in the first week of working out, like no, I guess the first 4 days of working out, I'm very prone to having possible asthma attack or just passing out. Like not even an asthma attack, just like it'll start with an asthma attack and I'll just end up passing out from being like having that where I can't breathe type of thing. So so to not it's like if to stop that from happening, you don't push yourself too hard. But after that, I do a pretty good job with not having that happen. Just because my body's so used to it. But it then gets used to the workouts I'm doing, and once I start deviating from that workout, it doesn't get it doesn't get used to the like running or something like that. So if I like never ran, but I've been working out for like 3 months, I just started running out of nowhere, my asthma would be completely destroying me. However, I could probably go on like the treadmill on the highest setting of like the raise incline to go at like a 3.5, and that won't cause my asthma to go off even if I'm on there for an hour. But if I were to do that at the beginning of it, the first month, it would for sure. So yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff with each person's different. But me personally, I never do jogging. I suck at it, and it just kills me. So I have to slowly get myself up there. How you doing, by the way? How you doing, Shiny? Is it Small Romance? Oh man, that's funny. I think I have huskies who live here would also benefit from walking a jog. Yeah, that's true. I'm Scythe. Okay, I got you, buddy. Also was born with a heart murmur too, so that doesn't help. Yeah, then don't be jogging too much. You want to build yourself up to be able to do that and be able to endure it. How you been, by the way? How you been? How you been? I'm gonna call you Shiny. Just call you Shiny. This means a bit easier. A bit easier on me, but yeah, what was it? I don't know. I've been liking the working out. It's been helping out a whole lot. I've never not liked working out. Just getting the motivation to go and do stuff is like the biggest problem, at times. Because like you'll be all pumped up, and then no one wants to go at that moment, so you just lay down, and then you're like, I don't know if I go, and then everyone wants to go. So it's not fun. Jeez. And make sure you're hydrated. changed my name for a meme, and I can't change it again for 90 days. Yep, that's how it goes. Either wait 90 days or make a new account. That's how it mostly goes for people. My cat's meow in the background. I came to say hello to Naked Boy. How you doing, Andrhea? My cat's not having a good time over there. Let's see, I gotta put this right there so I don't lose it. I'm gonna put a big F in chat. Oh man, I gotta finish this though. I don't want to waste it. I hate wasting food. I hate wasting food, man. Even though I'm not hungry, I feel kind of sick from eating it, but there's just enough to where I feel like it's too wasteful. If I don't eat it, Trex will probably try eating it. And chili.
Yeah, you would.
Mm-hmm.
Eat all of it.
I'm just an asshole.
Used to pizzas.
Oh.
Did I tell you about the story about the drumstick?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
You ate the whole entire thing. I hate Poliwag's face. Con soon. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Because it's April, right? And it's April now. I remember you telling me about that a while back. And we're getting all pumped up. Oh, man. I love protein. I love protein shakes so much. They're so good. Or not shakes. Like, yeah, I guess they're I don't know. Yeah, protein shakes, yeah. Yeah, they're shakes, technically. Yes, we could. Oh, nice. Make sure you send me pictures of it. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, but we're eating chili, meat, beans, onions, and green beans. It looks like, or not green beans. That'd be weird. Onions and green pepper, which is good because this helps me get my some vegetables. I'm not the biggest vegetable fan. I've been liking them more when you put them in like the oven with some oil on it. God damn it, I wasn't paying attention. So probably. Oh, did you post it? I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't been on Discord for like a day or so. Let's see. Oh, my arms are trying to mess up. Let's see. Discord's jacking up. Let me check Discord really quick. I thought it said Luigi for a second. I was like, Luigi? I sure did. Okay, I'll look up. Oh, that looks nice. Wow, you did a good job. It really is good. I like it. Let's see. I finished Pokemon Black, Tunics, and I beat the Elite Four in Champion. Nice. Back another day. Ooh, have fun, my man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Andrhea. I'll be streaming more around your time, so hopefully I'll be able to see you. Hopefully I see you before the art, or not the art, the con, and then you'll be able to see you after. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I like that Lugia. It looks nice. Wow. They did a really good job on that. Oh, man. I'm starting to get the body aches. Holy crap. So, when I did I realized, because I was at 270, and I'm like, I went and weighed myself. I'm like, how am I 271 now? Like yesterday, or like, no, it was 2 days ago. Well, 3 days ago, I went to my friend's, and he went to Disney World. One of them did, his roommates. He goes, hey, here's a whole bunch of saltwater taffy. I really love saltwater taffy. He's had extras of them. And the Disney World ones taste amazing. I never knew that. And I ate like about 30 of them. So that's the reason why I went from 170 to 171. And I didn't realize it. That was before I was working out, though. And, so then, now if I go weigh myself, probably 170 again. Once I get this all in my system. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll say we're about 170 at the start of this. And we'll see what happens in about, we'll say 2 months maybe. I'll check maybe every 2 weeks. I'll check my weight. I think checking your weight really deters you from, maybe it was just water. Maybe it was just normal taffy. It may not even be saltwater taffy. I don't know. I just know it was really good. It might not even be saltwater taffy. It might just be taffy. I'm gonna look it up later. I think he said it was saltwater taffy though. But it was really good. Regardless, it was really tasty. Oh my god, I wish I had it now, but I can't eat it, so never mind. But I think weighing yourself is not good at times because what ends up happening, you start plateauing as the weeks and months go on. You just start gaining muscle mass and whatnot, and you start like not losing as much as your initial workout, and it kind of like makes you go like, oh man, and you know you're used to like if like in the first month I'll probably drop between like 10 to like 15 pounds. After that, it's gonna start going to probably like 5 to 10 pounds per month instead of like the 15 to 10, and it will be a little kind of like deterring you at times, and I've realized that's why I've noticed when I used to work out and other people I've asked, and I'm like, and I just stopped weighing myself completely when I started working out. The time I lost a ton of weight after like about like a month and a half, I finally weighed myself. I was like, whoa, that's a lot. And yeah, so I think I'll probably only weigh myself. I'll have to weigh myself every day, but I won't be happy about it. But normally I recommend not weighing yourself, like maybe like once every 2 weeks. But I realize I have to actually weigh myself to catalog it to make sure I'm not fucking up. So I actually do have to weigh myself. But yeah, I think generally weighing yourself is not a good thing if you're a person that's obsessed with stats, because it will mess you up if you have if you're not losing stuff as fast. I went through a drawing emo things phase. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. The one thing though, Stitch, is that you're not gonna like is if you start doing little jogs and walks, you're gonna have to drink a lot of water. Maybe see if you can get some like type of water with flavoring in it. I know it's been helping out Nora a whole lot. They've been drinking it. They've been liking it. You know, I always say at least drink like one normal cup of water, one big normal cup of water, and then go for flavored water if you want. Just because it's, you know, you don't want to have all your water intake have it to where it's like a juice pouch or something in it. You should also consider that you might gain weight depending on what exercise you do. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you'll get the muscle gain from that. Because I think it's like what, like muscle weighs like double the amount of weight essentially, or something like roughly that, like 1.8% or some bullshit, or I don't know, something stupid like that. But I believe it's muscles more dense and weighs more. I drink like 8 bottles of water a day. I've been sick. It's called Propel. There you go. That's worth it too. I am what? I saw it to the cat. I am I like water bottles, but at the same time they're a pain in the ass. Like what's weird is what was I gonna say? Is when you start plateauing out, it's really a pain in the ass. I take a 55 milliliter water bottle to work. I need to refill it more. Go to the bathroom at work, annoys people. Yeah, I can imagine people being assholes about it. Just being healthy, they gotta act like that. The day when I'm doing with school and have to become a real adult who doesn't have a backpack to put my water bottle in all the time. I just start doing that. It sucks because as I'm going to the gym now, I'm gonna have to carry this every single area I go to. I'm gonna have to carry a water bottle. I was carrying a water bottle today and I wasn't a fan of it, man. It was just a normal water bottle. But I think I'm gonna get one of the Pokemon water bottles that look really sweet, like the Justice water bottles. Let me actually go look it up really quick. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the bottle holders. I remember always wanting those as a kid. Always wanted those as a kid. Let's see. Oh shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna send you guys a link to the water bottle I want. It's so nice. So nice.
my PC won't turn on. I don't like it. Make bread.
Just to have a gym bag when you work out, though. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. I'll have to move it all around and whatnot, and it's just a pain in the ass. I hate carrying stuff when I'm working out. That's my biggest problem. Like, I thought about just going on the app and doing all my stuff, but it's way more easier to stop doing your app than it is doing the actual thing to carry and whatnot. Like, if I have to, like, manually do this every single time, I will more than likely do this more than doing the app. Also, I paid $35 for this. This is free, so I'm gonna be making sure I spend my using the money that I spent compared to something that's completely free. You know, I won't be as invested into doing it. You also take in the fact that the load times for apps sometimes really slow with this crappy phone I have. So as much as I would love to do the apps, because they're a little bit more precise and a little bit better for the most part for this type of thing, overall it's better to be writing on like an actual thing. And on top of the fact that like I haven't wrote in so long. That's why my handwriting's so horrible. I always have bad handwriting, but it's really bad. And it's good to have that. Staying away from a phone is also good. But yeah, that's like my biggest problem is that. And the thing is that when it comes to water bottles, once I drink it once, I constantly drink it. Every time I get done with the one workout, I drink like half of a water bottle. It sucks. Darn, that was good. Yeah, I used to do that. The only problem I have with that is that if I end up missing a day, I get so annoyed and I end up getting all over the place, and I'm just gonna end up doing this. I'm gonna keep it all cataloged, so I'm for sure sitting there with this. But I did use my Fitness Pal for a while back in the day, but I ended up dropping it because I would forget like every other day, and it would be too much. And so I think having the physical thing is gonna make it to where I for sure have to do it. Also, it kind of looks pretty cool. You look like a cool guy keeping your stuff all cataloged, and people look at you like, just use your phone, dude. You're like, nah, dude, I'm too cool for that. My biggest problem is I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my pen, and these pens are friction pens or something? Friction pens? Friction pens? I don't know. Frictions? Pens? And I have to get those to use it, because that's the only way this will read on my thing, so that kind of sucks. So I don't want to lose these. I'll probably buy a 7-pack soon. I'll blog my meals as I made them. That's a good idea. My mom did a whole bunch of meal prepping this weekend when I was napping, and I woke up and she had a whole bunch of food that is going to be ready for this week. So that's why I ate this chili today. This is technically my lunch/dinner. I'll only have something small now. Bigger fridge and freezer in my old place. I used to make food in, but yeah, exactly. I wish I still had my mini fridge. Oh my god, I loved that thing because it was so convenient. Oh, I would love to have the mini fridge again, because I could easily just put the next 2 days, meals right there. I used to have a microwave. No, I do have a microwave, but our main microwave broke, so we're using that microwave for that. So I used to have all my stuff, like, just so I could easily, have it to go, and I would keep sure that, I'm not going downstairs to get food and whatnot, or going upstairs. I was living upstairs. I was living downstairs, so, like, I would never go to the fridge as often, because I would only use my fridge for the most part. If I, got done with my meals, I'll just refill it. But yeah, like I like the bigger fridges because that you can store so much, and it's good for meal prepping. But at the same time, it's like, god damn it, it's such a pain. Sorry, we're really slow on these. I like chatting. I've been having fun chatting with you guys, so it's just like rambling. So I do apologize. Okay, oh my bad. The Luigi's posted. Okay, give me a second. Where's my Discord at? I didn't get rid of this paint.net. Discord. There we go. Okay, 1 second, Stitch. I apologize. But oh, I was also looking up the Pokemon water bottle, but it's for some reason not loading. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like his mustache. I like how you put the Italian flag, is it? Is that what it is? Oh my god, that's funny. That's so funny. I do know, late, buddy. I have to still send you that. I'm sorry. I've been so out of it lately. I will for sure this week, before this weekend ends, I will for sure send you the Scizor. I'm sorry, my man. I haven't played my games in so long. Because I only play, you know, like I said on the thing. I still have to trade it over to that one Pearl version and then transfer it. I'm gonna take a shower, but I'll be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Apparently, I went through a drawing Mario characters phase as well because I found a drawing of Princess Peach. Oh man, I love this Pokemon merch. It's so cool, but so stupid. Look at this Pokeball Classic, watch by Fossil, one size men. It looks dope. It's a Pokeball and it's a watch, but it's 150 bucks. Yeah, how about no? Because it's the Fossil brand. I believe they make really, really nice, high quality watches, but it looks sweet, but not for 150. Also, I'm more of a guy that likes the clock where I can actually see and not have to fucking read a fucking wind dial or some shit. And oh my lord, I hate that. The Pokemon company is such assholes on the Pokemon Center. They charge so much for shit, man. They charge so much for stuff. It's ridiculous. Like this Team Rocket hoodie is 50 bucks. 50 freaking bucks, dude. And it just has an R in the middle and it has like Team Rocket on the back or something like that. So much money. They rip you, man. It is high quality, but at the same time, it's like, come on. Give me a break. Home and office. That's what I want. Here's the water bottles I like. Let me find the water bottle. It costs a lot of money, so I'll probably never get it, but it's cool. I haven't forgot about it. It's just too lazy to do all this stuff. I'll have to transfer like to 5 different games. Or no, I can just Poke transfer to the... Okay, so it actually won't be too bad. I'm being an idiot. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking I have to trade to my black version, or to my black 2 version, and I have to trade it to my transfer. But I can actually just trade it to my Pearl or Platinum version, my Pearl version, and then Poke transfer. No, I can't because it's a Japanese version. God damn it. That's why. Because every time I realized I could do something, I realized I couldn't. So like the initial was I'm gonna transfer this over to my black version. I had to beat the game, so I said, okay, I can't do that. So then I'm like, oh, I could just transfer it over to my Pearl version, and I could transfer the Poke transfer. Then I realized it's a Japanese version, which won't play on my 3DS. Now I remember what we had to do was transfer it over to my Pearl version that has the national, or not the national, but has the regional decks completed. Then trade that to the black 2, then transfer from black 2 to the main Pokemon, or to Pokebank. That's what we had to do. It's a huge clusterfuck. I wasn't a fan of it. That's why I haven't done it yet, because it's too much work and I'm too lazy. I almost did it the other day, but then I was like, oh my god, I can't. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Just gonna take a bit. Excuse me. Man, the Pokemon prices are ridiculous for their stuff. It's crazy. You'd think since you're buying from their website, it would be a little bit, you know, they'd be a little bit more lenient, or they'd have sales, but like they never have sales. I think I've only seen a sale once on this website. But they ram up the price as high as they can go. It's crazy. So crazy to think. Where's the one thing I want? I want the water bottle. Oh, they had the Snorlax mug I still want. Oh my god, it'd be so awesome to get. Okay, I found them. Here's the 2 ones I want. You guys want to see something pretty spicy? 2DS and a Sapphire. Nice. I remember you saying they got one the other day. So I want that, and I want this pretty bad, but they are pricey. Because you more often have to pay $50 instead of the $30, because you have to pay shipping. So it's better just to pay a bit more money and like pay an extra 20 bucks, like 30 and then 20 more dollars, get the free shipping, and then you're not paying 10 bucks for shipping. And you know, if you just paid an extra 10 more dollars, you get, you know, an item for normally it'd be, you know, it's like almost like 10 bucks off an item. That makes sense. I don't like the Eevee one as much because it's like a weird brown color. But I like the Blossom one. But like the Blossom one's weird because it's like a weird orangish red color for I guess the sun. I don't know. I'm very half and half. They just make a fucking shiny Blossom. They should have done. But the Blossom looks pretty cool. That one does. I like the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. That has Liberty Bottle works at the very bottom. I think this is actually a pretty good deal for this one. I don't think it's that bad. I think they normally cost around that much, possibly. I could be wrong. But they're not too bad. I think they're like maybe 20 to 25 bucks, and they're selling for 30. Maybe it's a custom-made one that's related to Pokemon. So next time I have like 55 bucks in my PayPal, and from like selling stuff, not like actually not using people's monies, but actually selling stuff, I'll probably pick up one of those. So I might start selling some of my Mega Blocks just to get some of these. Because I really like the Blossom. It's just so cool. It'll be perfect for working out. 24 ounces, which is pretty cool. Right.
He tried biting me, so I just put my finger on his teeth.
I like this 12-ounce one. I mean, this 27-ounce one. But it's a screw top one, and that's my biggest, like, I don't really care for screw tops. Screw tops are a little irritating. Oh, that's funny. Someone filled theirs with, like, Kool-Aid? That's funny. No. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of want this Mr. Mime one. This is actually pretty dope. Yeah, I like it. It's like 30 bucks is not bad, but at the same time, it's like you're paying an extra 15, or you're paying extra $10 for shipping roughly. Because it's almost always $10. You mostly can't get past that. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 7, and it's just that's my biggest problem with the if you're selling directly from your website, give deals, you know. Especially when it's a Pokemon, company. It should, I don't know. Then again, it's Nintendo. They want to make all the money they can get. I like this Piplup one, but it's a screw bottle, which is a pain in the ass. Look at this one. This one's so silly. Like, they have so much cool merch on their website, but it's just way too much money. Like a booster box, like 150 bucks there. They're 100 normally to 80 to $100 normally. You can find them. Drinkware. There we go. I can find it. I like the Mr. Mime. I guess it'd be kind of cool to put, like, like a pre-workout in that, make it look all fancy. The Ho and Lugia one's pretty dope too, but this is a different design. Oh, this is not from Liberty Bottles? What is this? Oh, this is weird. 26-ounce bottle? Wow, this is like a screw top. This looks pretty sweet. Oh, that looks sweet. I thought this was just a Liberty Bottle Works water bottle, but it's not. It's a let's see. Original design keeps you hydrated. Artistic stained glass. Stainless steel microwave. It doesn't. Is this their own brand they made? Oh, they probably teamed up with someone. Here's another really nice one. I didn't realize it had so much. The Pipple one's so cute. This one's good too. This one's good too. There's a Rockruff one as well, and there's an Arcanine one, which I'm like, see, I like Arcanine, but I'm not like enough to where I want to buy Arcanine Growlithe one, where I kind of like want to buy one, if that makes sense. I'd rather get like something else. This one's cool. This is it's like cool, but at the same time I'm like, eh. Jeez, the cat's getting all pissy. I think if I have to get one though, if I'm being honest, I might go with the Rotom one, because Rotom looks really dope. Yeah, I might go with the Rotom one. Oh my god, there's so many cool ones. I have one of these. Can you give me a second? Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I need the whole Lugia one. I like that base. Did I just kill it without realizing if it was a shiny or not? I was just spamming the A button. We're looking at stuff. I always do that. Like nowadays, I've been really retarded and just been like looking at cool stuff. This is a nice mug too. This is like a mug I thought about making. If I can get someone to make the artwork for me, I would love to make a mug like this. Right here. Cost me a fair bit in Japan. I was like, yeah, 25. I could imagine. I was gonna ask you if you got from like the Pokemon Center. But I want to make a mug like this for the channel, and it will probably be about like maybe 16 or 17 bucks. I don't know. I'd like to do 15, but at the same time, oh, I won't be making too much money off of it. But on the back of it, it'll just be like the starters and maybe something else, and then have like a cool Pokemon on the front. I don't know just yet. But I thought about making something like this, and I saw that they did it already. I'm like, fuck. So I'm gonna do something else, but like with around those lines, if that makes sense. But yeah, like having like something like cool like that would be sweet. But I would want to have it to where it's like the Gen 2 probably sprites. Let's see. Arcanine, Growlithe. Okay, I just lost all my. Damn it! I lost where I was at. Oh fuck! Drinkware. There we go. Yeah, that'd be cool, for sure. Send me. I think I'm gonna do like a merch contest soon, where people can like send in like their merch applications, and like for stuff, and then we'll do that just because, and I'll give like I don't know something small away, like a pack of cards. That means I'm broke, and it won't be like I want to make it to where because like I feel kind of weird making merch, but people have been asking for it. And it just would give me a little bit of money here and there that I could, use. So, fuck my back. I could use for the channel and whatnot. Because I do want to get, like I said, like another Switch soon enough. Get both games of that, and if I had to do that in real life, like in that money, it's gonna be paying the ass. I'll do some side jobs, and that will take a long time. But I'll have to sell some of my old stuff too. So merch would be cool. I got it from Japan stuff, so I don't know who imported it from. But, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard Ami is such a cool site for like buying certain things. I know it's so random, but I was just thinking about like Japan stuff. Like I'm thinking of like random Japan websites. But Ami, I think it's called. That's a really cool site too. I think they can be a little pricey sometimes. Yeah, if I make some type of merch type thing, it will mainly be like something that can be like bought outside the channel too, and not like identified so much for the channel, I guess, just because it's kind of weird like when you get like a shirt and on like in big bold letters it says like the person's YouTube channel name. It's kind of awkward to me, at least. I'd rather have it like on the back, something small that would like say that. I mean, I guess it's better to like have it out and about so people can see and they will like look it up later. But at the same time, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me. So I think I'd really have it for something that people would like to just come in and look and whatnot. I mean, just like have it to where like people that like don't like Pokemon as much or don't like that type of stuff, they can appreciate the shirt without seeing like some big ass branding or some shit. If that makes sense. How you doing, Michael? How you doing, buddy? How you been? Oh, my arms are killing me right now. Holy crap. Ooh, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. I cannot wait till the protein kicks in. I probably am not going to do arms. I'm probably going to do all legs tomorrow. So I'm going to do cycle, what's called the bike, leg press. I'll probably do the back, back machine, back extension, and abs, and we're kicking. But no arms tomorrow. I have to wait till I can get my arms to work where I can do arms every single day again. But it's not like crazy arm workouts, like, people take like a day off of arms and do legs. It's not gonna be like where I need that. Oh, I appreciate it. I just what's it called? My hair was kind of damaged from sleeping in front of a heater, and it caused it to get all fizzly and pop, retarded. So I decided just to shave it all off, and not sleep with the heater now, since it's like going to be like summertime, and when wintertime comes around, I'll figure out a way to filter that out so it doesn't hit me in the face and cause that to happen. And also, I'm starting a new, like, I guess, lifestyle of like going to the gym every day again. So better to start off completely, if going down to baby face and shaving everything off, and then possibly not touching the hair again until we'll like I say 6 months from now, and see where we go from there, and see what we look like. But who knows? Maybe, maybe not. There's a Pop Team Epic 45-minute special with 4 different versions. Each has a different voice actor. Oh, that looks that show looks cool. I only seen a few episodes of it. That's a pretty funny show. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm in so much pain now. Shit. I'm dying. Oh man, that Mega Garchomp glass is so sweet. That's pretty dope. I'm very half and half on Mega Garchomp. He looks kind of a little creepy. It looks a little creepy, to be honest. I think it's his jawline and his I don't know. It's his little head. It protrudes like awkwardly. It just looks a little weird to me. Like I like it, but I hate it at the same time. There's a Mega Absol one that looks pretty dope too. That's pretty cool. The Slowpoke one I want the most though. Oh, excuse me. You get more comment? Nope. I suck at fighting games. I'm probably never gonna buy another game new when it comes out until only Pokemon essentially. I don't like what's it called? I don't like buying new games anymore because I get overly disappointed with them. Like, even though I put tons and tons and tons of money into Pokemon, or tons and tons of time into Pokemon Let's Go, and it was well worth the money, at the same time I was still a little disappointed with it. But I said it's a well worth an investment. I'm gonna get both of them. I'll pick up both the Gen 8 games. I might even pick up 3 in total. I'll probably get like 2 swords and 1 shield, depending on how it goes. But when it comes down to it, yeah, I've gotten too burnt out from the game industry just failing me in the games lately that I won't be buying any more games new outside of Pokemon for the most part. And okay, I take that back. I'll also be buying Pokemon, or not Pokemon, my bad, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I believe, just because that game already came out and it's just a remaster that's like 10 plus years old, I believe. So I will buy that one. It's probably like actually probably more than that. Yeah, it's more than that. It's probably like 14 years old, something like that. But outside that, I don't really buy any games. I've been getting into DK on Smash. Nice. I'm gonna spare so I can get lunch sorted for tomorrow and get dinner sorted for tonight. Gotcha. No worries. I might be heading out pretty soon, to be honest. It's 4:20 o'clock. Wow, crazy. Any stoners here? Just kidding. I don't drink. I don't drink at all. Drink is for chumps. No, I'm just kidding. I don't smoke, though. I don't smoke. I'd say that there was like an alcohol with weed in it, and then it started getting really popular, so more companies started doing that. It's pretty stupid. I don't like that stuff. I like the Belmonts. In Smash, I only played a bit of them. They were pretty cool to play. They just were kind of weird. I'm used to like only Ike type sets. So like there's another character that kind of plays like Ike. I really liked him only because he had familiarity to him. But I liked what's it called? Was it Trevor? No, not Richter. What's the other one? Is it not Trevor? Wait. Who was the other Belmont in Smash? Right, back to this damn Poliwag hunt. You could do it. Welcome back, Elliot. Like I said, I might head out pretty soon just because my body's starting to ache and I do want to get some sleep. And I think I have to go bathroom. Simon Belmont. That's what Simon Belmont. Trevor was the one from Castlevania, the show. What am I thinking? Of course, it's Simon Belmont. Yeah. No, I'm not thinking about Chrome. There's another character that has moves that are kind of like Ike, like not complete copies of Ike. Just like he has like similar like holding like he can do like a charge over, and he has like another move that's like his. And those are my main things I like doing. So I'll have to think about it. He's like just a character that I enjoyed using. I liked Snake back in the day. Snake was a ton of fun. Snake was a ton of fun, man. He was cool. Who else do I like? That's really it. I mean, I'll probably try Snake again sometime. He's fun. He's fun. I have to finish my logs. I have to put in my food I ate today. Then I had to put in what's this say on the back? Okay, it doesn't say anything. It just says power. Just trying to put power tower, and then I realized I just can't spell worse. I cannot spell, but I can't write worse shit. So I said, fuck it. We play against Belmonts. They're gonna spam axes left and right. Jeez, that sounds about right. It's like the games. Okay, I'm gonna head out, man. Happy April Fool's Day. Okay, see you later. Unless this is an April Fool's, you're going to jail. Play white physically makes my brain hurt. Oh no. Hopefully that's not the case. Not to mention spamming fire grenades as Belmonts. That's funny. I like holy water. I like the holy water. Just the normal games. Just like, I'm not sure if it's in Smash, but I like the holy water in the normal games. They're so funny. Holy water. I mean, I gotta rewrite all these. They're all in such almost eligible. Some of them you can read, but most of them are just so bad. I had to fucking. I wish I was like a fucking girl with their ability to fucking write perfectly. I hate that. So many girls have such good handwriting. Did you just wish you were a girl? Belmont's more so I can add them to my character rotation. Gotcha. I liked Simon Belmont, I think, just because I liked his the whip felt great. The range was nice. Simon Belmont had like a nice range, I believe. That's what I liked. I didn't really play Richter that much. His was kind of weird. I think at least. It was a little bit off to me. But I liked Simon because he had good range. You haven't seen my handwriting. Look at my handwriting. It's horrible. Look at this. Oh. It'll be a little bit better if I was slowing down and sitting down. I was mostly standing most of the time on this, but I'm not sure you can see this. But this is horrible. I've never had good handwriting. But that's because I had to stand up most of the time, and also it was with this pen that doesn't read it half the time. Despite being essentially the same character, is more powerful than Richter. Oh, really? That's funny. Because I think Richter is normally like the stronger one. I think Richter was like the strongest Belmont, like in the series in general. It's been in Castlevania series, and I think like the character from Castlevania Portrait of Ruins ended up becoming really strong as well. And then the next strongest one was another person from, I think, the later game. Holy crap! Oh, my body. It needs a rest so bad. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more soft resets, and I'm gonna go lay down because it hurts everything. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Man, oh man. And what I'll probably do is before I go to bed, I'll catalog my foods I intake today, and then I will excuse me, I don't know what I'll do after that. I forgot. I don't know. I'll do something. Oh yeah, I'll take a picture of it. I think soon what we're gonna do is like I said, every day I'll be taking a picture of my workouts. I'll upload it to the cloud, and I'll upload them to Facebook and Instagram. Of course, this Facebook will just be my personal Facebook. I'll keep to myself. And the other ones will be going to Instagram, just so you guys can see the daily workouts if you ever want to see that, what I've done. Nothing special. It's going to be something, just simple. But, guess what? I don't like Walking Dead. And, what else? I think what I gotta do is that if I start doing the vlogish type videos, Every time I eat, I'm gonna pull out my camera and record it because the reason why you guys can see what I'm eating every day and understand I'm getting my calories, but also it makes it so I don't cheat, which not that I won't, but you never know. Something bad might happen in your life that makes you sad and might make you cheat on your diet. Oh man, my eyes are watering. I'm so tired now. I was gonna say this season's made up until episode 15. Gotcha. I stopped watching around season 4. Like I didn't like the pacing they did for season 4. I believe. Like season 4, I think was the last. That's maybe it was season 4 was probably the last good episode, last season for me. I think maybe. And after that, it just went downhill too much for me. And so I just got out of it because I used to be a huge Walking Dead fan. I actually used to play a mobile game for about 2 years to 3 years, almost 3 years, and well, no, 3 years, but then almost 3 years in a login. Anyways, I played for about 3 years every single day, and then it went completely doo doo, and they fucked over everyone. So I stopped. I hate this. After that, I hated the series in general. So I got out of The Walking Dead. They always sad. Just kidding. I'm actually pretty damn happy. That's good. That's good. I had to pee really bad. So the comment spoiled it. Oof, that sucks. I mostly I don't mind spoilers, but sometimes I do. Like so I watched Real Life season 1, and I was gonna watch season 2, but guess what? They released season 2 instead. They made an OVA that's like 4 episodes, I believe, and I haven't watched that yet. I really want to watch it. And people are like, "Ooh, we want to know what happens." I'm like, "No, don't say it." I've read the manga, so I already know like what's possibly gonna happen, but it might have a different ending. So we'll see what happens. It's not a great show, but I've watched since I was like 11 or 12. So yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm not saying that's not it's still enjoyable to watch, like just for like a base, like you got nothing else to watch. It's still like somewhat enjoyable, but I'm like I think it went downhill at season 4. I think season 4 it was for me. 4 or 3, yeah, 4, yeah, roughly 4. Yeah, I have to rewatch it again. I'll have to watch it again. Like there's still some good episodes sprinkled out through the other seasons, but as a whole, just not my thing. As a whole, just went downhill. And then once I what's it called? They killed off a few characters I didn't want them to kill off, or they did like a bad job at killing them. I was like, nope, not a thing for me. I'm not gonna say who and whatnot because of obvious reasons. Excuse me. Wow. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't blame you. I know that, not gonna spoil anything, but I know that there's supposed to be some new stuff that are tying in pretty soon. No one else say it because I don't want this to get spoiled. But there is some new stuff, new media coming out for, like in the form of movies, I believe, from last time I heard. So that'll be pretty interesting, and they're gonna tie in with the main series and whatnot. So I'm actually looking forward to that if that's true. Which last time I heard about that was like probably 4 months ago. But if that's true, then that's gonna be really cool, and that might just possibly save the series for me if the movies are really good. But you never know. I think the reason why if they do it, it'll be really, really nice. The only show I watch was Law and Order SVU. I used to watch that quite a bit too. My mom used to watch it a lot. I used to just be on the TV when I was a kid, so I'd watch that stuff all the time. Special Victim Unit. They have a lot of cringy episodes too, though. There's like a lot of really horrible ones. Like when they try to do like the current ones that are happening like in the culture, like current things happening. That's when they always do really shitty. But I do like that show. It's a fun one. My favorite episode, I can't remember. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, they don't fully. They've been a little deviating from the series though, from the comics. So I mean, we'll see what happens. The comics are pretty cool though. The comics are actually really, really cool. Except the only part is that they take forever to come out, so that's why I don't fuck with them. I shouldn't say Suv like my mother always does. Okay, okay. I gotta head on a bit. I'm having too much fun chatting. I'm gonna end up dying. I can feel the pain in my fucking arm. I need to pee. I need to rest and get this done. I need to get this done, dude. I need to get this all sorted. But yeah, I like The Walking Dead. It just went downhill for me, and just too much BS happened. I think my least favorite season was, I think, the newest ones that I watched, which was like 6 and 7. I don't know, 6 and like, there's some good episodes in season 6, but also some really bad ones. Favorite episode called Glasgowman's Wrath. I can't. Glasgowman's Wrath. I don't know, something like that. Sounds Russian. Okay, I think this will be the last soft reset. I could be wrong though. We'll see. I think this will be the last soft reset, folks. I apologize, but I don't know. I just need to rest. That's what I heard. I heard something like that. I just wish it'd be cool if they made like a anime based on the comic series that followed the comic series really close. That'd be really cool. I would like to see that. Or like a high end cartoon. Like, you know, I mean, technically, I think anime means cartoon Japanese, maybe, or something, so it doesn't really matter. But I'd like them to make a really high end cartoon or something. Adult cartoon. Oh, that sounds weird. A rated R TVMA cartoon. There we go. That sounds a bit better. For The Walking Dead. Ugh. Yeah, he's a good actor. He's a really good actor. I watched a few other things he's been in. He's a really good actor. I heard Supernatural's finally coming to a close. I haven't caught up into that series in a long time. That's like a fun series to watch. Like, it's like one that like you can just enjoy. However, sometimes it does get a little annoying. Sometimes I just wish like it was just them doing monsters, like hunting down monsters again, doing all these type of weird mythological things. But I haven't watched it since I think I was on season 11 or 12. But that's a good series. I like Supernatural. I'm not like I don't think it's like the best series out there. I think it's a really fun series to watch, just because it's out of the realm of reality most of the time. So like I'm not suspecting when I watch that, I'm not going in thinking, oh, this is gonna be something that has to follow the lore of a certain thing completely, or oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is gonna happen. And if this happened, it ruins the series. Which sure, sometimes there's some Supernatural episodes I'm like, this is stupid. What a dumb thing to happen. But when it comes down to it, I think it's a really fun series to watch. And nothing beats those first seasons. It's so crazy because I think like season 4, I thought like it was like all the way in like to season 8 and 9. I thought those were those episodes. They ain't only be in season 4. I'm like, holy crap, there's a lot in this. I like the what are they called, the pagan gods, yeah, they call the pagan gods. They're like the pagan gods. I can't think of it. I'm not sure that's their name, but they're really cool. Those are really fun. I think there's like a scarecrow one time. There's like I think some ones that are like Christmassy. I love like the Christmas type episodes. Those are really fun. Like the themed episodes are always fun to watch. I don't know what that means, dude. But this is gonna be the last encounter after I said that for the last 2 counters ago. I need to get some rest. I have to pee. Gotta sleep, dude. I gotta sleep, dude. And I'm gonna hopefully be able to fix this so it looks better, because this is fucking dreadful. This handwriting's horrible. I'm gonna have to try to fix some of this shit up. Let's see. But I don't want to fuck it up too much because I have to just purge the whole entire thing. So I might take a picture just in case I fuck up. Get it for it's ready. Okay, last encounter. Well, I just watched the Scarecrow episode. Yeah, I need to watch that again. I love those episodes. They're so good. The pagan gods are so sweet. Like I think that's what they're called, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna take smack the light button over your Chrome Dome. Okay, well that's it. I'll see you guys maybe later tonight. Probably not. If not, let's see, tomorrow for sure. And we'll get it all sorted out. But thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next video.